Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Ryan Hustle video. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a little review and check out this WestLand storage. Now, first off, ladies and gentlemen, I do not work for the company. I am not affiliated with the company, and this is just my opinion. That's all it is. In my opinion, you guys can take it, how it is. And this is my first thought in looking at the website itself, and we're going to review a little bit deeper than most, but we're not going to get too deep on it, right? And maybe at the end of this video, I'll give you maybe a yay or nay, maybe just a maybe right now, or just open, right? First off, you can go to westlandstorage.com. Let's go ahead and move it right down. And if we see from the top, we can see it's at westlandstorage.com. And right now, a good sign is that it is secured, right? Everything is green. It is a go. You do see some of these sites that are not secured, and it's not a very trustworthy website, right? Invest in real estate. Get 1% daily for a lifetime. Westland Storage offers you to become a share owner of real estate around the world. You buy square foot of real estate and get a daily profit from their lease. Sounds very good. It sounds like a very interesting idea. Let's get a little bit more into this. But before we really get into this, we have to do a certain things first. We got to check out the who is information. All right, who are these guys? Where are they from? What are they trying to do? And then we can get into the actual details of what this WestLand storage does. Right. First, let's go to the actual who is information. And if you go to who information, first thing we're going to look for is make sure it's not registered under namecheap.com. When it comes to cryptocurrency and investing into these cryptocurrency websites, the very first thing you do is look for the namecheap.com, because as a matter of fact that many of these namecheap.com websites are have been scams in the past. All right, history repeats itself. We don't want to get ourselves into situations where we crying later on saying, why didn't I see all the signs? So the first thing you want to do is look for those signs right away. This way it will save you time and money. If you actually go to these websites, you go to that's it. That's all it is. Who.is. There you go. And you actually check it and make sure it's not under Namecheap. If it's under Namecheap, you probably want to avoid that site altogether. Good thing about this site right now is that it's not under a whois. It really is. You go to whois.internet.bs, and right now it's under a internet.bs. Pretty good. It's not under a Namecheap, but I don't really know what the BS is. All right? I never really heard of them. This is something new. Have they been hip to our game plan? Maybe so. Let's look at actual domain registration. You can see they are registered longer than a year. If it's registered for 1 year, it gives you a little suspicion, all right? Actually, not a little, probably a whole lot. They only registered a website, which really doesn't cost that much for under just a year. It should draw red flags. Good thing about this website right now, it's not registered under a year. Check marks, all right? So you got double check right there. Check, very good. It's actually registered all the way into 2022 was really good. It's an updated on 6/18 of this year, so not bad. All right, let's go down and see if they have any other information about contact information. Well, they do have a name. All right, we'll go ahead and keep that name in mind. Go ahead and copy that. We can look for that a little bit later. And the who is information regular privacy block with a phone number right here under the BS. Now, this number might be the privacy block system. They don't want to give out any more information, so therefore you really don't know, well, who registered this domain? All right, not a deal breaker. We actually copied the phone number, and we actually enter over here into the who's information for the phone number. We'll find out that it's under another phone number. All right, look at the phone number here, and you can see that's under here. And it's probably under many of it. So this basically is the Who Is Corporation block, and that's actually under brutalviolence.com, which is only registered for about a year or so on that. All right. Well, actually a little bit more, but actually in 2000, it's about 19 years on that one. Right? If you actually go to that domain, I think it is down. Right? Next thing we're going to go ahead and look at, let's go ahead and go to badbitcoin.org, see if it has been listed under there. So badbitcoin.org, let's go to the bad list. By the way, this website is very reputable. All right? It's been around for a very long time. You can see at the top it is secured, and most of the sites that they list on here have been, well, bad. That's why they call it the bad list. BitConnect was listed on this site a long time ago, and everybody's like, bad list, they don't know what the hell they're talking about, blah, 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 blah. And it turns out them to be actual true. I actually go by this list because most of every site that they list on here turns out to be true. They do their little investigation. People report the website. They check it out. They do their investigation. They come up with their findings, and they give it a yay or nay. If you actually own a website and your website is on this list, it's up to you to go and verify you're the owner of the website and explain to them to why you shouldn't be listed on the bad list. People say that this bad list does not count, but this site gets about 10,000 visits per day. So does that matter in cryptocurrency? How many people are actually involved with cryptocurrency? So once it goes on this list, and it's over 5,000 plus domains listed on here, that drew a actual red flag. And some of these are very new. Right? I do trust this list. Let's go ahead and see if WestLand is on here. We are in the W's. And yes, sure enough, WestLandStorage.com right there. Not surprised that a couple of people have already been scammed by this. So they're going to report that people have already been scammed. Right? It looks plausible, but it's just another hype. All right, and a fraud published on 4/5/2018 of this year. All right, so let's go ahead and look a little bit deeper. You have to go to MLM website. You can see the WestLand Storage Review has been labeled as a crypto Ponzi exit scam, and they give you all the details about this. All right, I'm not going to read to everything right now. All right, on here. All right, so with those out of the way, we know kind of to draw red flags right away. So as we go to the actual website, let's see exactly what they're talking about. Right? Invest in real estate. Let's go ahead and play the short video. It's about 1 minute long.
Welcome to WestLand Storage, a company that will soon change the real estate market forever. Our company is engaged in renting out real estate all over the world. We work in 27 countries and have been doing this for more than 17 years. We were among the first to use cryptocurrency in this field because it guarantees transparency and security across all operations. With the help of blockchain, our specialists developed WestLand technology, a platform that allows us to tokenize any piece of property and soon the entire market. We are currently using it to give our clients the opportunity to earn money while buying real estate tokens. You can invest the amount convenient for you and we will take care of the rest. And most importantly, we will provide you with a guaranteed income. It's good to have land, but WestLand is way better. WestLand Storage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the little infomercial, I would say. The video looks pretty good. Right? And this guy right here is probably most likely a paid actor. Kind of reminds you of those other paid actors from the other sites. Like laser.com, the paid actor. All right. Very interesting, pretty nice, well-made video. This is using the new WestLand technology, a WestLand blockchain. Right? Something unique. I haven't really heard of that type of blockchain before. I'd like to have more information on that. Right? Anyway, one thing that kind of draws a red flag is this 1% daily. I can't get it out of my head, man. 1% daily. Here's the thing, man. All right, here's the thing. My honest opinion. When it says 1% daily or anything over 1% daily, it draws extremely red flags. Because essentially, at 1% daily, you can compound very fast. All right. Let's just take $1 million and you compound using 1% daily method. You can basically compound within a 10-year period more money than the United States national debt. All right. Compounding 1% daily is damn near unheard of. All right. That is kind of draws my flag, right? Anyway, let's look past that. Let's actually look at the actual website. We work for you all over the world in 39 countries. 13.7 million feet already invested. Wow, annual profit of $50 million. They're on a couple of these little news outlets. I haven't really heard of these too much. Let's actually go down here. It's simple. Investors transfer to the WLC company. We acquire real estate and rent it out. We are part of a profit. Earn dividends amounting of 1% of the investment. All right, sounds kind of plausible. Here's the thing. I have worked in real estate. If you guys look for my email, it says WB Cleanouts. I have worked with a property preservation company. I actually own my own. I work with real estate, the bankers, the realtors. I work with a lot of that stuff, and I know that there is a very vigorous progress in real estate. All right. Think about all of you who signed your mortgage to the home you live in now. How much paperwork was it, ladies and gentlemen? All right. This is for the people who actually own property or actually in a mortgage right now. How much paperwork was it? A lot. All right. So that means this company will have to do that to a whole lot of properties and buildings and then rent those properties, buildings out in little increments of these little WestLand and these little tokens, which most banks don't want tokens. All right. A lot of them don't want Bitcoin. A lot of them want dollars, cash dollars, probably euros or United States currencies. So it kind of makes you, how does that all work? All right. Doesn't mean it's not, can't do it. All right. It's kind of very new, very new. Let's actually go down here a little bit more. It's simple. 1 square footage equal 1 USD. So essentially you can buy, let's say $200 worth. You can buy 200 square foot of a rental property and you get dividends from that. Very, very nice, actually. All right, very a little bit too good to be true. All right, WestLand technology allows you the equivalent of 1 square foot in real estate for $1. Customers, you can decide for themselves how much square foot you want to purchase. All right, we provide guarantees. All right, we provide the guarantees. All right, we give a 100% daily profit. All right, that. It's another red flag for me. Not a single person in real estate will guarantee you 100%. Nothing. You guys know how the real estate market is. It's very fluctuating. It will go up, down, depending on rates. Everything fluctuates in the real estate market. Everybody knows that. There is no such thing as a 100% guarantee. Ever. Ever. But that's another red flag for me. All right, we'll go ahead and move on. They do have their certificates. Is it another UK certificate? Let's go. Let's go look at the certificate. And I think it is. I think it's another one of those UK. And I can see it right there. United. Okay. Okay. And you have to download the actual PDF to see it. What the hell? Let's go ahead and open it. And let's go ahead and let that load. Let's go to the next one. All right, apologize, ladies and gentlemen. Let these load real quick. All right, here we go. Look at the actual certificate. Come on and load. All right, WestLand Technology. This is their online status, and it actually does have something here in the United States. Oh, I know. That's actually down there in Mexico. My fault. Nothing in the United States yet. All right, did that PDF load yet? All right, let's move on right along while that's loading. Upcoming conferences. They have one in Nigeria coming up. And they actually have a lot of conferences coming up. Kenya, Nigeria. Another one, Nigeria. Brazil. All right, a few more. Another Nigeria. They like a lot of stuff in Nigeria. Is there anything in the actual UK? I'm not seeing it. All right, maybe they're expanding their reaches, right? Maybe. Right? Let's go ahead and move along real quick. Create your own affiliate network. All right, so there's a referral system in this. For the opportunity and inviting friends, you'll receive from 5 to 10% of their profits. Pretty damn nice affiliate program. No wonder a lot of YouTubers and people are talking about this. At the sponsors already an affiliate. All right, new partners invited in 2018 of April. 1.5 million partners. Okay, inviting. All right, so do have a nice referral system. They have an app in the Google Play and App Store. Okay, so that is a good plus for the App Store. Definitely for the App Store, Apple iTunes. Let's go here. All right, so they do have an application, and it's ranked, damn near 5-star on this. But you're starting to get a little weird reviews on these things. Sometimes you can't trust a lot of these reviews because larger companies and big people buy them. They buy a lot of these reviews. All right, you invest in them through XRP instead of they promise they pay you back with XRP. They stop asking for the withdrawal. Okay, so we have a 1-star review there, a couple of 4 stars, 5 stars, a lot of 5-star reviews. And the company is very, very new. This app is pretty phenomenal, very, very good app. And then a lot of reviews with nobody really saying enough, a lot of blank reviews. So good so far, brilliantly designed, just try, 5-star review. Very good app, 5-star, very nice, 5-star. Good investment, 5-star, nice and simple. 5 star, 5 star, to the moon, 5 star, bald, 5, fine. All right. As you notice a pattern here, all reviews are like one word. Good, 5 star. Nice, 5 star. Good. Google user, good, nice. All right, and now you're getting to some of these, some are a little bit deeper. All right. So let's go over to the App Store real quick. And they actually have a app store, all right, in iTunes. Crazy. If WestLand Storage can get in the App Store, why isn't Electronium in the App Store yet? Why? All right. We'll talk about Electronium later on. All right. And another probably 4.7 to 4.8 rating. A lot of great reviews. Seems okay. App works. Full circle. All right. That is a check mark. I got to give them on that one. They got in the App Store, which is probably very hard to do. All right. They have in Google Play, which is very good. All right. That's a plus. They also have contact information, which is another very good in their information. Let's go and look at the contact information to see if we can find out more about it. Contact us to call us, email us, come to one of our offices. That might say is very good. It's very good. You don't see a lot of companies like that, but doesn't necessarily mean they are not scamish. BitConnect had many offices. People visit them. They had tours of offices. They had YouTubers go down and visit them. They had conferences all over the place. And turns out they wasn't so legit after all. Don't let that fool you. All right. Because their phone number, you can call them at the 1-800 number. They have a support. You can email them. They do have some Telegram stuff. They do actually have some staff. Now, if you actually go to the staff, you will find that that name I told you earlier, well, it's not really inside of their staffing. So someone registered their website under a different name, but their teammates are not, it's not an actual team. Right? I forget the name on there. I'm going to bring up more. All right? They do have these offices. All right. This one's the main up in France. Office here. They have another office here in Spain. Office in New York City. Very interesting. Anybody close to them, maybe somebody can visit that office. One in San Francisco, USA. Another one in United States. Very good. One in Tokyo and another one here. Now, if they're buying digital real estate, are they renting these office spaces? Or do they actually own these spaces? Gotta ask yourself that too. If you're an owner of many different properties and tokenize WestLand real estate, are they renting these properties? If so, why would you rent these properties if you own real estate? That's kind of like Donald Trump, who owns Trump Towers, actually renting and paying money for an office there, even though he owns the damn building. Kind of makes you wonder. All right, let's see if we can go ahead and open one of these PDFs. All right, come on in, open. Taking a damn long time for some reason. Okay. Let's actually scroll down here. Having the app is pretty good. They have a credit card system coming. Debit card system, not bad. I wonder if Visa actually approved for them. That'd be a very good idea. And here goes their company information. Hereby certifies company number. Okay, not bad, not bad. Company house. Okay, another one of those company house ones. Okay, I've seen many of those. It's not very hard to get one of these. And one of these, England and Wales, and I don't like to see that. Here's the thing: if you actually have an office in the United States, in New York and San Francisco, why not get an American business license? You are a real estate company. It shouldn't be hard for you to get an American business license in America, especially if you have 2 offices already in America. Why go with the UK? Really? Especially one that most of the scam sites use. All right, that's a negative and also a positive if they actually have an office over here, but it kind of makes you wonder why I haven't registered over here. Let's move along. I don't want to be, this video is getting very long. They do have a Twitter page, the Instagram, the Telegram. They do have all that. It was very good. It was rated on this trustpilot.com. All right, and it has you trustworthy of websites. If you actually go to Trust, you said they have an excellent rating again. So on Google Play, Apple iStore, all these little rating systems, you're getting an excellent rating. Pretty damn good. If you actually go to the negatives on here, we do have a few negatives. Somebody did say something about it definitely being a Ponzi scheme. This is August 3rd. Another one, August 2nd, WestLand Stores is a scam, but you see prior ones was actually very good. As you click on bad reviews, you don't really go to the bad ones, average. But if you go to the excellent, it'll probably jump up. Ponzi scheme, excellent. But everything else is claimed under excellent, 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 great project, excellent. But you are getting some periodic people jumping to say that it is a scam, it is a Ponzi scheme. All right. I'll leave that up to you. Let's go ahead and move along. This is their terms and conditions. If you guys see, go to the terms and conditions, the first thing you're going to do is actually copy all information, stick it into a plagiarism checker and see how good. It does say significant plagiarism is detected. The good thing about it is that a lot of this plagiarism checker does go to their actual website, which tells me that they did actually write most of their information. Let's go to another brief text. You will see that their plagiarism checker does check out to be westernstores.com. If you actually click the sources, you will see that it is under their sources, which does mean that they did actually have someone type this a few page document. It's only like 6 pages, so they had somebody actually type up an actual user agreement, which is a plus because you don't see a lot of scam sites actually do this. Last but not least, let's go ahead and check the actual phone number. If you go to contact information, they say go ahead and contact us. Go ahead and call us. So let's go ahead and contact that information. Let's go here. They actually have an American flag here. So if they have American flag here, what is it actually, I think that's an American 1-800 number. They actually have 2 offices located in America. Why not get a business license actually located in America and not a business license located in England, up there in Wales, which most of the scammers do. For me to actually join is get American business license. All right, it's like $50, $60. You're already in those states. Why not? All right, if you're doing real estate, this shouldn't be hard to do, and you should already know how to do it. If you're running with digital real estate and you're buying properties all over the place and you're buying all these digital properties, there should be no reason why you should not have business license in every single country if you own properties in many of these countries. Let's actually go to the number. Let's see if we can actually look at the actual phone number. Let's go to the toll-free number and actually look at the phone number. You will see that the phone number is listed under unknown. Unfortunately, there is no information regarding this phone number at this time. Telling us, this phone number, the reason to search for this number, but they have nothing on this 1-800 number, which appears to be a United States 1-800 number. Then again, if you are operating a real estate company, why not? What is the secret? You're a real estate company. Shouldn't they have this done already? All right. Take that information what you will. Like I said, this isn't a bias against them or for them. I'm just giving you the information as it is. If you're a real estate company, you're dealing with lots of properties, you should have multiple numbers. Let me call a realtor. Let me buy some property. Who's this property under? Is it using this WestLand technology? What mortgage or brokerage company or bank will allow currency in those aspects? Most banking systems right now are probably just Ripple. They probably want a lot of Ripple. Does this company want Ripple? I didn't even sign up for this company. Do they want Ripple? That guy say right now, if they want Ripple, then that may be something to think about. All right, if they may be in real estate. Ripple is a very big one. They probably want Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Ripple. You got to have those ones. They ask for any other currencies, you got to be like, why do they want this company? They have investors. They have some partners. We can get deeper in that too. Right now, this video is getting very long. We actually go to some of the hype sites and they actually listed under a hype biz. Why would a real estate company be classified under a hype? If it isn't a hype, it's more like a real estate company with a little bit of blockchain technology in the first place. It got to ask you this question too. Why did they actually decide to use their own DICE token and not just use Bitcoin? Which Bitcoin is already in some IRA systems. You can go to fidelity.com and sign up a retirement account using your IRA. You can actually buy Bitcoin with it. Bitcoin is also in stock market and everything. Bitcoin is a very big player. A lot of banks are very aware of Bitcoin. All right. We was looking at the companies last year, companies actually buying and investing into Bitcoin itself. A lot of these banking systems now in the United States know about Bitcoin. So why not create a real estate system based on Bitcoin? Why not? Kind of draw some flags on that if you actually think about that, right? Blockchain project, which will disrupt the real estate market on NBC News. Wait a minute. This is not on NBC News. Well, if you actually go to the website, they say that as one of the media outlets for this coin token project, and it's one of their media outlets. Now, one of their media outlets is NBC News, but it's not NBC, it's NBC29.com. So they're on a media outlet that claims to be there from NBC News, although they're not NBC News. It's actually a fake news source. Why would a real estate company need to use a fake news source, such as NBC News? As you see the logo of NBC News here, but as you see from the top, they are not secured website and not affiliated with NBC News. I would know that because Ryan Hustle B has been on NBC News. Blockchain project which will disrupt the real estate market. Very good to be on MC News. They have 0 recommended on Facebook. 0 people talking about it. 0. This is not a real NBC News. It can't be. After all, NBC News is NBC damn news. You will see thousands of Facebook posts, thousands of replies, Twitter, you'll see all of that. But instead you see a little, maybe a little advertisement. And it gives you their phone number, which really isn't verified. Press release by abcnewswire.com. Okay, so that's another feed. All right. All in all, ladies and gentlemen, you take it as you will. I would say I will wait on this. All right, and see what it comes. Some things sound very good. The site is very well made. They dotted the I's, crossed the T's. If this is a scam site, they've done very, very well. If it's legit, after all, it will be around forever. It'll be around a lifetime. There's no late time of getting in it. They already stated that their token is equal to 1 square foot. Will they somehow make it go up higher? All right. They're saying right now it's a lifelong endeavor. It's for life. What is the rush? All right. If you bought real estate or property, you don't plan on that property going anywhere probably for a long time, at least 30 years. That's what a mortgage is. And if they're not mortgaging at the owner property, you really are talking about a lifetime. That means these guys have tons and tons of properties all over the place, and you could rent little increment amounts, which could be a good investment, could be a great investment. The cryptocurrency is growing, and I did mention the estates token that is dealing with blockchain technology and real estate, another big player. Right. Is this real? You guys let me know in the comments. Should you invest? There is a lot of red flags, and there are also a lot of good things about this company. All right, and my final conclusion, I can't give it a yay. All right, but at the same time, I can't give it a actual nay yet until we get more information about the company and who they're about, where they're located, which properties do they actually own, or we can actually verify on banking certificates of ownership of properties. So, for instance, if they say they own these properties, we can look at those properties and see who's the actual owner of those properties. This is public information. Let's just say you owned a building in New York City. You would better do the records of that building and look at who's the ownership of that building and find out who lays claim to that building. Trump Towers, anyone? Who owns Trump Towers? Look at the information and who actually owns it. Okay, they actually own this building, so therefore they have rights to digital real estate and they can rent it to whoever they please. So if you're buying such and such square footage, saying it's a 2,000 square foot or 50,000 square foot, you're buying 200 of that. Somebody else buying a little portion of that, and someone else is buying another little portion of that. So what happens if that property doesn't get rented out? What happens if they only rent out certain portions? So for instance, if there's 2,000 square feet and only 1,000 is actually purchased, what happens to the other 1,000? Did you still get a profit from that? 1% profit is extremely high. If it says something like 0.005, 0.01, 0.00 something zero, then you could say, okay, maybe so. At 1% daily, you can literally compound more money than countries. All right, you get my drift? All right, just like BitConnect, if you invest 1,000, can make you a millionaire. You invest 10 grand and this thing compounds over 2 or 3 years, it'll make you rich. It kind of makes you think, why do this now? You can probably do this with actual banking systems. Right? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is my review of that. I can't give it a yay. I can't give it a nay. I will say just watch it. Keep your eye on it. After all, real estate is something very long. It doesn't go anywhere. They also mentioned something about starting their ICO. So it makes you think now they're raising a lot of money now, and then they're going to actually start it on their ICO. Let's go actually go down a little bit more. And this will be the end of this video. They're actually on this technology, this WestLand technology. All right, simple land, blockchain-based technology created for specialists. WestLand Storage allows decentralized real estate market in making possible tokenized real estate. That is something interesting, but I need to know. Here it is. WestLand is currently running on a private blockchain. Private blockchain means that, well, we don't know a lot about it. Hyperledger, and after the ICO will be choose another working environment in public blockchain. So after their initial kind of ICO thing, and I don't even think they're in ICO, it's kind of like pre-ICO, before the ICO goes ICO, they're going to move it to another working environment, which could lead to be problems. So if you're dealing with thousands of properties and thousands and millions of square foot, you could run into some issues if you decide to choose a different working environment. Maybe working on a larger blockchain, which, as we've seen in the past, moving blockchains and switching over blockchains can be very difficult. So I'm expecting a big problem with this whole situation, and that might have to do with you guys losing some funds in the process. All right, we can get into that a little deeper. All right, and I want to give it too much credit into it and deeper into it. What is tokenized real estate? You are 100% holder of its tokens. Obligations secured. The ownership of others. The platform. All right, sounds very good. Sounds very good. Oh, it does have Ripple, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. All right, 3 major players. All right, all right. Actually, 3 of the top coins they want. Give me 3 of the top coins. Send them to us. Everything is calculated, all right, through the system they have now on this private blockchain, which they already said they may have to kind of move it, change it. Already customers, various joints, all right. If you actually do a who is worth, you will see that this website is worth like $30 million, which is another positive. Blame WestLand Technology, the world, expensive company attraction investments after achieving the necessary level of development. Company will conduct the ICO and show the world its final version of WestLand. So you mean the company will conduct an ICO? They will be in ICO. Why not have an ICO now? Why not? I know right now. Because if you do it right now, you would have to register with the SEC as a security. And in registering as a security, you have to verify your company. And in verifying your company, they would like to know information about your company. And if you are a real estate company, they might want to see certain real estate. And if they want to see certain real estate, they probably want to see exactly square footage of what you're actually trying to sell for your actual token to which you are having the ICO for. That seems like a lot of work. So let's have something before we start the ICO. Let's get a lot of funds, and then we'll start the ICO. And afterwards, start the ICO for a new blockchain that just came out that hasn't really been tested too much on our private network. We'll go ahead and move the blockchain to maybe a public network for everyone to use and check stuff. And in doing so, let's hope nothing goes wrong in the process. All right? That's what I have to go. That's what I'm thinking about right now. Let's go right down to the bottom of the page. Let's see, look at some copyright information. Let's scroll all the way down. And as far as we can go, no copyright information is on the website. Probably this location I can actually find. All right? The good thing, there is some contact information somewhat. They do say they have offices, locations in America. All right. Maybe one day we visit one of those or something. Certain things they did get approved for, like being in the iTunes store, which is kind of hard to do. and Google Play Store, which is very good. They're on with the Coin Payments wallet, which is a reputable wallet, but they did have problems in the past. Somehow they got 5 stars on Facebook, probably from the actual group. They're on Trustpilot, which actually probably a paid service, I would say. All right. Here's the thing, guys. Go with caution on this one. My gut feeling would say that this is something that needs more explaining. But in the bright hand, it does seem like it does very well making a website. Very, very well. All right. Anyway, that is it for the day, guys. Going on 35 minutes. I really never make a video that long. They are having lots of conferences all over the world. This has been seen in many other projects. Conferences, Octoin. Octoin had conferences all over the damn world. And you see where they're at. All right. That was my only negative on my record. And just because they did everything outside of the box. They're doing the same thing, but it's simply aiming a lot in Nigeria. A lot of it in Nigeria. Is there a lot of real estate to be bought in Nigeria? All right. But Nigeria is the place where the Nigerian scam came from. All right. I'm going to leave it with that. That's all I got to say for today, guys. Ryan Hustle B, 35 minutes. I know it's a long video. I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Talk to you soon. Peace.